Cobra Kai Season 6, the final season. Did they manage to stick the landing? Let's find out. Hi, my name's Stu and welcome to another review video on Flying Wiener. Now, Cobra Kai and Karate Kid is probably one of the most complete things I have covered on the channel. Okay, fine. I did not cover the third Karate Kid film or the attempted reboot that had Jackie Chan in it. Okay, fine, but apart from that, I've really been very consistent in my coverage. So I've done the first two Karate Kid films and I've done all of Cobra Kai since then, you know, in parts usually whenever they came out. Yeah, so I've been a fan of the show. I am a martial artist myself, in case you don't know. I do ITF Taekwondo. Obviously I don't do karate. I can't tell you a lot about karate, but I know enough about martial arts through my own experience to tell you that what they do on screen, the actors who are obviously not trained in martial arts, which is fine, I have nothing against it, but it's very funny to watch because like, this would not work, there's no power behind that kick or punch or block or whatever. You know, that's amusing, but still, I think it's cool because I can tell even in my club that kids develop enthusiasm for martial arts from shows like this, and I can't deny it's a very entertaining ride. Okay, so that, just to answer my sort of question in the intro, yes, I think that they stuck the landing. So from start to finish, I feel Cobra Kai is a very successful show and it's a very good quality show, right? It's got its ups and downs, so there are some slumps sort of in towards the middle. So about series 3 and 4, felt like it was getting a bit samey, but I must say they managed to pick up the quality and just throughout, it's really been good, right? That's what I'll say. So obviously I'm assuming that you have seen the previous seasons because it wouldn't make sense to talk about it otherwise. I mean, I'm not going to reiterate everything that's happened. Here in the final season, we've got the Sekai Taikai, which is this huge world championship. I mean, I'm saying huge, they praise it as this huge thing and they're like 40 people there. It's really funny to see. Anyway, yes, so there's this huge tournament and it's going to decide the fate of our karate clubs because whoever wins it, you know, gets the glory and all the other clubs, etc., that have been antagonizing each other throughout the whole show, they have to sort of, you know, go and yeah, desert the place basically and leave it to the victors. So we've got a lot of the very similar things we're used to. So we've got sort of little squabbles between individual members in the club, and obviously you've got the senseis that are antagonizing each other, etc. This still feels very different because there's a very new approach here because we've got Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zabka, and you've got Ralph Macchio's character, Daniel, who they're working together now. So they're all Miyagi-do. They're all doing the idealized version of karate, I'll call it, right? This is within this is within the canon of the show, right? I don't know, I can't comment on whether it is the ideal version of real karate. Don't know, can't comment. You know, if that's what you want to talk about, this is not the video for that. But yes, so he's trying that, he's really giving his best, Johnny I'm talking about. But, you know, as you can imagine, the things that happen don't go so well, and him and Daniel, they still have beef over various things, etc. And at the same time, we've got the tournament. We've got all the members in the club themselves who have got their eyes on college and universities and all that, so that comes in as well. This tournament, winning that, obviously a great opportunity to get your name out there and get sponsorships and all these kind of things, again, to help with college, get your foot in the door, as it were, because that's obviously something that can be used for advertising, etc. Yeah, we've got antagonists, you've got obviously the big bad from pretty much more or less the start. You've got Kreese, the old sensei, Johnny's old sensei, who is now re-established Cobra Kai with Korean karate people, which is always funny because while I know karate and judo still to this day exist in Korea, you need to know that Japan and Korea, they've got quite some history, quite some antagonistic history. So that is quite interesting why they even went for it being specifically Korea, but I think that's because Kreese used to serve in the Korean War. I think that's the background if I remember correctly. Still, it's quite funny to think that they would go that direction. Because I heard a lot of words that we would also use in Taekwondo, for instance, you know, the certain commands that are given, etc. So that was quite fun. So yes, they managed to, I'm not going to go into details about what happens and who's antagonizing who, etc, etc. I will say though that they do manage to keep you on your toes. So there are certain twists that you really don't see coming, and they manage to keep things interesting. I mean, it's a bit over the top, this tournament, etc, because things happen there, you're like, this would never happen in a real tournament, it's just not possible. Whether you're talking about the organization or the stuff that actually happens on the mats or refereeing, etc. So this is a particularly fun watch if you yourself are in the martial arts world as well. It gives you some additional levels of observation and commentary, but again, it's all very fun. I think it shows a lot of philosophies that you have in martial arts. I really appreciate that as well, because it is something that I also think about and talk about with my students, so I really like that. And again, it really motivates people, especially young people, to learn martial arts, which is always a good thing, because martial arts, in my opinion, are a really valuable thing throughout your life. They give you a lot of stability, especially in difficult, hectic times like we have now, gradually getting more difficult. So martial arts, in my opinion, will gradually be more important to people if they take it up. But yes, very well performed. Like I say, the martial arts themselves, I still feel that even after all these seasons, Ralph Macchio is kind of the weak point, because this is I don't know, as Daniel LaRusso, he always feels so wooden. He's not the best actor out there. You know, he feels like the most unnatural in the whole show, which is really weird because he is the main focus, more or less. But yeah, they managed to pull it all off. Yeah, I think they did a really good job. I know there's a film coming out now in the summer with Ralph Macchio. There's Daniel LaRusso. Now they're bringing back Jackie Chan's sensei from that supposed remake, but now it's this, and now there's a new Karate Kid. So I mean, if I have the time, I'm definitely going to go watch it in the summer, because I'm a fan of the Karate Kid franchise and I like Jackie Chan, so that should really work out, I hope. We will see. Yeah, it is, I feel, worth your time. It's a lot of fun. The episodes are really short, so you've got like half-hour episodes. I mean, I'm talking about the whole show. I didn't pay attention to how long the episode lengths are in this most recent season, but overall, it doesn't overstay its welcome. You've got likable characters, you've got idiots. It's just a very good balance. It's a very good balance overall. I mean, and Johnny Lawrence, he is just a fun character to watch, because you can always sort of kind of foresee the stupid things he's gonna do, but you're like, I want to see him do it though. And it's just a lot of fun to watch someone being very politically incorrect and doing a lot of things where you're like, oh my god, I could never do that with my students. Just think about health and safety and all these kind of things. It's a lot of fun watching. I just seeing it all play out. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think they pulled it off. It's a very satisfying ending as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think that's about all I'll say about it. Yes, so Cobra Kai from start to finish, one of those rare shows where like, yeah, it's got the same quality from start to finish. Why not? Yes, I think it's good that they did it. I think it's great that Netflix, you know, took this from YouTube, because if you don't know, this started out as a YouTube Red, I think it was. Is that what they call it? YouTube Red series, and then Netflix bought it off them and continued it. I'm very glad that they did. I think it's a big success in that sense. It's also got good viewing numbers. I think they deserve it. Like I say, hopefully this will also result in more people going into martial arts, because again, I think that's a great thing. That'll be all from me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. It is the best way to support this channel. Leave a comment down below about anything you want to see related to Cobra Kai, Karate Kid, upcoming film, you know, anything like that, martial arts in general. Put it down in the comments below. Let's talk about it. I thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one on Flying Wiener. Take care.